Hi guys, today I'm going to be harvesting some vegetables. So I'm just going to go through the garden and see what I can find. My large tomatoes are finally starting to ripen up. Like a lot of you, we had a cool and very wet spring, so it took them a while to really get going. The first variety I'm harvesting today is Ferris wheel. This is a very old variety from the 1890s. The seed company that sold this variety back in the day claimed that this plant produced tomatoes that weigh up to 5 pounds. Well, mine are definitely not 5-pounders, but they are a nice size. I had one for supper last night, and it is a really good tomato. I'm going to be saving seeds from this one. Later on this year, sometime during the fall or winter, I'm going to do a seed giveaway, and 2 or 3 of my subscribers will win some free seeds. Ferris wheel will be included in that giveaway. Only my subscribers have a chance to win, so if you are not already subscribed, be sure to do so. I also got to try one of these yesterday, and this variety is Supernova. It tasted more like a red tomato than an orange tomato. It was surprisingly acidic, but sweet as well. A couple of these tomatoes aren't fully ripened yet, but I'm going to harvest them anyway because we've had some issues with critters over the past couple of days. One got into my tomato plants and ate some of my larger tomatoes that were ripening up, and I'm pretty disappointed about that. But even worse, something came and killed off one of my chickens the other night. So right now, I'm not taking any chances with tomatoes. If it has color on it, I'm harvesting it. This next variety is Bosque Bumblebee. This plant has so many tomatoes on it, it's loaded down with tomatoes. This variety has high levels of anthocyanin. That's what causes this bluish purple pigment. Anthocyanin is really good for you too. The base color of these tomatoes are a really light yellow. It's a little tricky to tell when they are ripe because this is such a light yellow, but when you put them alongside of an unripened Bosque Bumblebee, you can tell the difference between the two. Next we have Purple Bumblebee. I feel like I'm the last gardener to finally grow these. This is my first time. They seem to be a really popular cherry tomato, and a lot of people grow them. I'm having a great pepper year. Usually I suck at growing in-ground peppers, and I grow most of my peppers in pots, but this year I decided to put them all in the ground. I mixed a lot of peat moss into my clay soil just in my pepper planting area, and it really helped to break up the clay, and I believe it's what's made the big difference for me this year. I have never grown a pepper this big before, and even though this one is all cracked up and ugly, I am super proud of it. I think this one is Chocolate Beauty, and there's a few more big ones ripening up on the same plant, and they don't have cracks all over them like this one does. So I'm really looking forward to harvesting those as well. This variety is Sugar Rush Peach. These are hot peppers. I tend not to be a huge fan of hot ones, but these are okay. So I'm also having a really good eggplant year, and I think it's because there aren't a bunch of flea beetles in my garden this year. Usually there's a ton of them, and the eggplants always get hit really hard. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're harvesting lots of good stuff from your garden this year. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.